Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. As you know, I'm in a different place just because I did some item management, you know? Yeah, the store here didn't have javelins. I need to quickly see what the other one did, because currently I don't really need javelins of people that need javelins. I'm mostly gonna use Seth as a sword cav, and Franz as a lance cav. That's because I don't feel like putting an effort to getting Franz at both weapon ranks high. Javelins, I just need to see, do you have javelin? Yes, you do. I did sell some useless but junk, whoops, I don't mean to do that. Anyways, Ephriam is now our lord. If I look like that, that's just because, I'm recording this on 9-4, which is the day that the, Season 12 banner, seasonal banner heroes got announced. And I'm just like, fudge, I do not have enough orbs. Now that I got a plus 10 legendary Selith, it's like, my main goal in heroes now is to get every Dugdrill, but mostly FE4 unit in the game. I still need Dancer, Quan, and Eflin, so I was excited for the Dancer banner rerun this month. So I was like, my worst fear was like, last year we got an FE4 seasonal this month. If that happens again this month, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't have the orbs, because I spent all of them trying to get Legendary Micaiah, and I also want to follow Nadelgard just so I can clear some stuff easier. Don't worry, I'm not using Fallen Edelgard on my Arena Defense and AR Defense. I'm not a sinner. Who was the... Oh, yeah. Those are the two I want. I forgot. I couldn't remember who the third gray was. Ashera. I got a lot of Asheras. Yeah, I spent all my orbs there. Thank goodness it's the Tempest Trials coming up. But I do not know how I'm going to get 4 new ones. I need Dual Leaf, because it has Selith in it, and Selith's my favorite Fire Emblem character, so I need Dual Leaf. I'm screwed. I eventually I want a plus 10 Dual Leaf because Selith. Anyways, Ephriam begins his march south towards Grado from Castle Frelia. Upon conquering Renee, the Grado Empire set its sights on Frelia. However, Inez, I already forgot how to pronounce that name and I looked it up earlier today. Inez and his troop met the invaders at the water's edge. Against all odds, Inez halts the invasion, keeping Frelia's border intact. Ephriam coordinates Frelia's troops in an effort to advance towards the front lines. Unbeknownst to Ephriam, Grado forces are waiting for them at Fort Ridgewell. They've fortified the positions and plan to wait out Frelia's siege. Undaunted, Ephriam remains determined to root out Grado. If this is the map I'm thinking of, there's actually a good map theme. I don't like a lot of the map themes of Fire Emblem 7 and 8. I love the final map theme in this game. The final map theme in this game is absolutely amazing. I think this is either this map theme or the next map theme that I also really like. The Stone of Frelia has already been taken care of. How is it the Stone of Renee continues to elude us? Glenn, Walter, find the children of Renee. Find them and take from them the bracelets that they wear. Len, take Erica. Walter, take Ephriam. Find them. Conquer them. Yes, your majesty. Erica, eh? She's a ripe little peach. And the brother Ephriam, he's better prey than I'd imagine. I can feel my blood rushing at the thought. This might be fun after all. Calic, Reeve, shatter the remaining sacred stones. Calic, take Joanna. Reeve, take Rostin. Go. Crush the sacred stones they house. As you will. I'll begin making arrangements for Rostin's downfall immediately. Puh! Why am I stuck with Gianna? Cursed ill luck. I became a mercenary to escape that wretched place, and now I must go back. Dusel, go to Frelia. Punish the Frelian army and their commander, Ephriam. Begging your pardon, Your Majesty. Now that you've conquered Renee, what are your plans for her citizens? The country is in ruins. Thieves and bandits swagger as if... Leave them. But, sire... Sir Dussel, the Emperor has spoken. Please. Selena, remain here in the capital. We shall have new orders for you shortly. Notice how he says we. Understood. Please, your majesty, grant me the privilege of a single question. You vex us. Your majesty, you know that I would gladly lay down my life for an honorable cause. But these orders, and all of our recent actions, they are not just. If I saw any way in which this invasion protected Grotto, I would hold my tongue. But now Renee is left ungoverned and drowned in chaos, and we gain nothing. Why do you wage this war? What is it you hope to achieve? And, excuse me, you said you wanted one question. I see 2 questions. You suck! You've sent our men to fight and die for nothing. This isn't war, it's murder. Dussel, this decision is ours to make. You have no voice in these matters. Punish me if you must, your majesty, but I implore you. Please rethink this. If this continues, Grotto will... Dussel, go to Frelia. Crush the Frelian army, and he who leads them, Prince Ephriam. Your majesty! Have you gone deaf? Dussel, go to Frelia. Crush the... He's just gonna repeat it over and over again. What would be funny is if the game designers made it so that this conversation looped until you hit enter. I think that would be freaking hilarious. Maybe change what Dussel says every time. Crush the Frelian army and he who leads them, Prince Ephriam. Yes, your majesty. And once you hit enter... Excuse me? Excuse me? Did you see that visual glitch? Commander Gibb! We came to the Pegasus Snake snooping about outside! Let me go! Stop it! That hurts! Ooh! You didn't tell me she was a treat for the eyes. This is a prize worth catching. I came for Ephriam. If you do anything to me, he will not be merciful. I like her. Throw her in cell. Okay, Brandon. That's a joke. I only said that because I was reading it in a Brandon-esque voice. Brandon is not a bad person, and he wouldn't throw a girl into a prison cell because he's a good person. He may be a little dense, but he's a good, great person. I don't know why I made that joke. Disregard it. Huh. Ephriam kind of reminds me of Brandon in a couple of ways. We'll get to that if we ever have. If there's ever an actual guest starring episode, which I'm trying, YouTube, I'm trying. If we actually ever do have guest stars, I will probably actually, if Brandon's a guest star, I will probably be like, hey, Ephriam kind of reminds me of you in a couple of ways. Mostly because he can kind of be dense, and he can be impulsive at times. I'll spend the evening giving her a thorough, oh, good lord. You beast! This is Fort Ridgewald. I mean, sorry, that is Fort Ridgewald. This is just me. I'm not a fort. I'm a human. Then again, my stats are so good, can I really be considered human? Anyways, it has stood unconquered for generations, and its defenses are legendary. It is the jewel of Grotto's fortifications, and its walls have never been breached. And if we don't capture it, any attack on the capital will be pointless. Tell me what you see, Seth. Do we have the power to take it? It's a daunting task. The enemy has an advantage of both terrain and numbers. What about morale? Do you suspect the soldiers may be unwilling to fight? Anything's possible. This war is a sudden thing. The Grado and Rene have long been friendly. Before these hostilities, our nations were allies. No, even closer than that. This is the Emperor's war, but the hearts of the people are not so swift to change. For example, General Dussel, one of the Imperial Three they call Obsidian. He was the one who taught me what I know about fighting with the lance. Dussel's sympathies are sure to remain with Rene, and with our cause. He is loyal to Grado, but he has no love of war. I'm sure he'll speak with me. Bro, stop spoiling your route, man! And more than that, Prince Lion has been my friend for years. He can be timid at times, so perhaps was unable to oppose his father in this. But I'm sure he detests the fighting and shares my opinions. Prince Ephriam. There must be some Grado soldiers within the castle who do not want to fight. If we can rush the fort and seize the throne room, I believe they will surrender. Optimism here may be deadly. Still, it's a far better plan than challenging the main army face to face. Erica is on her way to Roston to help end this conflict. We cannot afford to wait here for much longer. We must take this fort and press on to the capital itself. Let's go! I think I finally get a hero crest in this chapter. Attack! We're under attack! Those should be Frelian troops! The commanders, Prince Ephriam of Rene! Rene, this whole thing stinks. My younger sister and her husband were living in Rene. What was the Emperor thinking, starting this war? I think... Hey. Ah! Hey, I heard you. Talking about not fighting, are you? Losing your nerve? The punishment for treason is harsh. You'll burn at the stake. But it's not just me. Even General Dussel's opposed to this war. Dussel, you'd side with that washed-up coward. And who is your commanding officer? Is it Dussel? Come on, out with it. You are Sir Geb. That's right. So you should make it clear whose orders you follow, right? Right? You got that, dolts? If you do, then shut up and get a formation. No one cares whether our minnows live or die anyway, got it? Damn. Spinning facts. Wait a moment! That's a horrible thing to say. And who are you supposed to be? Your name, out with it! I'm Amelia. I'm not recruiting you. Screw trainee units. No! No! I'd rather use... Let me put this into perspective. And I'm gonna record it. Let me put this in perspective, you two. I'd rather use Arden. Correction. I'd rather solo FE4 Gen 1 with Arden than use Amelia in a legit non-grinding playthrough. Time to send that to Josh, as it's gonna make his soul happy. That's how much I hate her. I'd rather solo Gen 1 of FE4 with Arden than use her if I'm not doing any grinding. And even if I'm grinding, I'd use it on Ross, who I'd also use without grinding because Ross is actually halfway okay, and Ewan. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I always say him just because it's easier. And he is the only unit I'd use with grinding. Her! Even then, I don't like generals, and that is one of her niches. And don't even say, well, you can turn to a cav. I don't even actually, I don't know if you can turn to a cav. I believe you can, I'm not positive. You'd be like, you can turn her to a cav. Yeah! I'd rather use Franz, Ford, Kyle, and Seth. Thank you very much. I'd rather use those four because they're better at it than her. See, Ross feels a niche at being the only berserker you can get. And Aaron is one of two people that you can get to become a summoner. He's also a magic user, and magic is actually not bad in this game. There's a lot of magic holy weapons, and as of now, Luke's going to be getting all of them. Depends if I use Sala or not. I might be using him. He's another one of those really good pre-promotes. He's essentially this game's pet. Anyways, I was assigned to this fort today. I'm a soldier of Grado. I am not a slave. What's this now? You're a girl? You've got a lot of nerve talking to you. Looking like that to your commander, recruit. Looks like I'm gonna teach you about the chain of command. You're better get! Enemy troops approaching. Stinking interruptions. Fort might be useless worms. Don't let those dogs near the throne. Grado cannot afford to lose a brilliant military tactician of my stature. No one will blink if any of you worthless toads die. But if I die, you should be happy to fight, kill, and die in my service. He's a berserker. I became a soldier to honor the Emperor, General Dussel, and the people of Grado. But this is wrong. That's the lot of a soldier. We're pawns in the games of kings and emperors. We fight as ordered and we die as ordered. That's it. Come on, time to go. So I love how you got an axe boss in the first chapter with a Lance Lord. That's my only reaction. Okay. I'm gonna start trying to use Joshua, I think. Joshua is my primary focus. I do want to get him up to level 16 since he's so flippin' close. These five are gonna be part of my endgame team. Erica's gonna be part of my endgame team. That's 6. Inez is probably gonna be 7. Derek, Mur. I actually do think I have an idea what I want my team to be. Now this is an Ironman. Am I gonna get? That's not how it's supposed to look. Oh, what a fool I've been. I also kind of would like her, but I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. I have a feeling I'm gonna get her killed. I came all this way to help Ephriam, and I end up getting captured again. That General Geb had the creepiest eyes, and that laugh. Oh. Hurry, Ephriam. Please, hurry and rescue me. Joshua, I'd like to use, but he's also only level 4. I mean, what level are these enemies? Okay. They're higher level and all, but they're not horrible. I do... Oh, God, where's that? I want a recruiter. I want to get that. Oh, who's the red gem? That sounds awfully painful to get Colm to just because of low HP. Just because he's not very strong or trained up, because I don't like using thieves that much. I hope there's no enemy reinforcements. Because I'm not even moving anybody else. Oh, nice. Good work. Do you kill? No. But... just because I don't have a lot of lockpicks, whenever possible, I should be using door keys. Oh, wow. He didn't kill. I think he missed. What's your defense? Not bad, actually, at all. Not amazing avoid, but far from horrible. This is my first time. By the way, this is actually my first time playing Sacred Stones with literally zero grinding at all. Because I don't consider what I did in the arena grinding, because I was not save stating. If I died in the arena, I was gone. I was done. There was no resetting or save stating with the arenas. I consider that risk versus reward personally, and not anything other than. You bitch. You literal ass hat. I guess I'll use Calm and get him a couple of level ups. Because of that door. Okay, Seth, it is actually time for you to be used. Because now, especially since the unit I was actually going to try using is kind of put to sleep. God! Since the unit I was actually going to try using is put to sleep, though, I'm just gonna go fast. Stabs suck. I'm not upset that they really kind of are gone now and new entries in the franchise. They kind of died. You should not be able to read. Yep. Beautiful. How long does sleep last in this game? 2 more turns. Please don't tell me he got put down. Okay. If I want to recruit her, just make sure thieves aren't ravaging up here. And Tana's okay. You have 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does I want the speed wings? Then I literally don't care about anything else. I literally just want the speed wings off of you, bro. You're a great soldier, but you're just a child. I am not a child. I am a soldier of Grado, and I will defeat every soldier of Frelia I meet. Is that so? Guess I'm ready then. Is that the stance you're going to use? Then drop the lance that way. I'm Prince Ephriam of Renee. Why don't you surrender and come with me? What are you gonna do to me? Calm down. As long as you don't try to stab me, I won't do a thing to harm you. You lie! You're a liar! Everyone knows about Prince Ephriam of Renee! He's a beast who attacks any woman he sees! Right. This has gone far enough. I'm not gonna hurt you. If you're scared, throw down your weapon and run away. If you're willing to listen, I'd like to ask for your help. You must realize this whole war is madness, right? Something is wrong in Grado. You know what? I must be losing my biscuits. I'm gonna try using her. I'm gonna try to get her to be a general. Great night, actually. My sanity wouldn't survive. If I actually tried to make her a general, I wouldn't have any sanity left. I don't like armored units. I'm not like Josh, I just can't use armored units. I just can't. Mobility. Just... That is not who I wanted to attack with Garcia. Nice. Amelia may die horribly. And if she does... Oh. Oh. I'm using semicolons, not commas. Why? Oh, whoops. Oh, I guess next death I'm gonna have to create a new line, yeah. Wow. I've only had 4 deaths. Huh. Okay. I did well, didn't I? Hey, you gave the speed wings to Ephriam. Attack him. I need to stop my quickity dinkity menuing. Oh, hold on. I know eventually a thief's gonna come up here, so I want to prevent that, you know. Awesome. There. I'll leave them as kills for Joshua. You're the one with the chest key, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I thought you have no items. I don't have to go buy your items, actually. I don't have any iron lances anymore. And I doubt she can use steel right off the bat. Actually, what is her weapon level? I think it's C. Oh shoot. There's not any more doors that need opened. It's time for fast forwarding use. I just don't see a point in watching all of it every time. I kinda need to be critical. Okay. You have vulnerary, right? Okay. Yeah, I want to try using her. end well, but I'm gonna try. Yeah! Level 6! She shouldn't be. She shouldn't get doubled. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because she is a Pegasi, and a good Pegasi won't get doubled by that frick. Okay, she does still the slip. Don't kill him. I might be able to steal the physic. I might be able to kill the physic. I steal, not kill. I might be able to steal it. Oh shoot, she got doubled. Aww. Yeah! Sleep is my least favorite mechanic. Status stabs are my least favorite mechanic in Fire Emblem. Oh, money! It's how you promote a pirate to a berserker. If you didn't notice, I don't have any. Awesome, man. What is his hit rate on you? Okay, kinda low. It only does 90. Sure. I don't know what is with me and taking really dumb risks. Hey, after the next vulnerary, he'll be able to withstand multiple hits. Okay, Archer dude, where can you hit? Okay. Yeah, so you're not gonna get slaughtered there. If my calculations are correct. Oh! You probably drop, now that I think about... No, never mind. For some reason I was thinking, oh, you're gonna drop a healer press. I was about to say, she's probably gonna double him, right? I do have a Elysian Whip. I want to promote her as soon as she gets to 10. Cool. Joshua should be able to kill as long as he hits both times. This is 5 damage. Okay. Yeah, I planned that. What do you mean? Yeah, I knew what was coming. Yeah, bruh. I knew that was coming. I am always 13 steps ahead. Yeah. 13. All times. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 13 steps ahead. Tana? What are you doing here? I came here in hopes of helping you in some way. But while I was looking for you, I got captured by Grado troops. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to see you're unharmed. Tana, you should head back to Castle Frelia immediately. King Hayden must be worried about you. No! Ephriam, I came all this way so I can help you! And yet, here I am, helping you. That is such a Brandon thing to say, not gonna lie. Yes, that may be true, but I've worried about you, so worried about you, Ephriam. I see. Oh, please don't look at me with those teary eyes. If you're really determined to help, then you're welcome with us. But you must promise me not to try anything reckless. Ephriam, thank you! I knew that you would understand how I feel. What's in this chest? Heroes. I would have loved to have that. Like, everything turns to go. Like, now it doesn't really mean jack squat. I'm assuming you don't. I'm mad. For the record, I am not happy about that. And I'll get friends over there to weekend him. But killer axe, so don't be completely dummy with him. Because Josh had Ike die to a killer axe! At the very end of a chapter, and it was so sad. I hate you. You're a useless piece of dirt. Truly, the way to approach this guy is the fact that he doesn't have a ranged attack. What was that? You piece of trash, what do you think you're doing? Just do that again next turn, and I'll bring him down to like 1 HP, assuming... I was about to say, I can't remember if Thrones heal in this game or not. The answer is yes, I do. How much damage do you do, and what's your... Oh, good lordy, lordy. Please tell me that was a fluke. That was a one-time thing. That's why they gave you the Axe Reaver. For the boss. That's actually a good hit chance. Let's quickly let him regenerate so that he has 21 HP. So that, loot doesn't kill him. Oh. You're right, that's not possible. Prince Ephriam, the rest of the enemy troops have been routed. Bring me one of the prisoners. I have a question I need answered. I'm gonna ask you a question. If you no wish to answer, remain silent. If you wish this conflict to end quickly, however, you will cooperate. What do you want? Why has Grado invaded Renee? I can't say. The war began on the Emperor's orders. Soldiers like me haven't the foggiest idea what he's after. Tell me this. Where's General Dusel? In the capital. The general's been opposed to this war from the start. He's been pleading with the Emperor for days now, but the Emperor ignores him. They say some are questioning the general's loyalty. He's putting his standing and his life in danger by being so vocal. Is that so? Well, it appears General Dusel remains the same true man I knew before. What about Prince Lion? Where's he been through all this? Why didn't you do anything to temper his father's aggression? According to the rumors, Emperor Brigard was convinced to start this war by none other than the prince himself. What did you say? That's ridiculous! I know Prince Lion well. No one hates fighting more than he does. He would never do anything to trigger all this bloodshed. Prince Ephriam, please calm down. I'm sorry. We leave the prisoners in the fort to the Frelian troops. Seth, I intend to for us to press on towards the capital. At some point, I expect we'll find either Dusel or Lion. I'm sure we can convince them to join us to stop bringing Emperor Vigard. Understood, but I have my misgivings, my prince. General Dusel and Prince Leon are both men of Grado. If we are forced into conflict with them, it won't happen. Dusel was my teacher, and I know he's a man of character. I've known Lion since we were children. He, Erica, and I are old friends. I understand your concerns. If worst comes to worst and steel is drawn, I will not hesitate. I will fight and kill anyone who thinks to oppose me. Are you satisfied, Seth? Yes, I apologize for my rudeness. Father is gone. That means you are the king of Renee. There is no other. I just ask you not throw yourself into needless danger. I hear you. Decisions I make affect more than my own life. Once this war is finished, I will rebuild Renee with Erica. That is my mission. Myrrh. What is it? You must return to Frelia. I cannot take you any further on this journey. What? No, I want to stay with you. No, Myrrh. I'm continuing on to the Grado capital. It's going to be very dangerous. I can't protect you. Not as well as I'd like to, anyway. Everything comes from that direction. I can feel my lost Dragonstone. That's not all. The dark energy still flows unchecked. I cannot go home while it stains the air, but please, Ephriam. Very well. I simply cannot refuse you anything. Your eyes remind me too much of Erica. You must not stray from my side. Do you understand? Yes, I will not stray. Selena, your orders. I'm ready, Your Majesty. In your service, I'm prepared to do. Dusel has left for Ephriam. Take your battalion and follow him. Understood. When I arrive, I'll place my troops at his disposal. No, you will not. You will strike Dusel down. What? Dusel's a traitor. He's abandoned his country and sided with Renee. The punishment for treason is death. But General Dusel, a traitor? That's just not possible. It must be a mistake. No, I did not mean that you are mistaken, Your Majesty. But... Selena, you have your orders. You will execute Dusel. Your Majesty, will you allow me to ask you a question? When Your Majesty saw fit to make me a general, you shared with me some words of wisdom. I remember that moment quite clearly. You told me the role of an Imperial General is that of a shield, not the blade. We are here to protect our citizens. You said not to threaten our neighbors. I've never forgotten your words, Your Majesty. I've held them to my breast. They govern my every action as general. Your Majesty, that sentiment is still alive and... Go. I humbly acknowledge your orders, Your Majesty. I'm the Emperor's servant. I am Your Majesty's vassal. She's the Camu of this game. I am General Selena, the Flusmar of the Grado Empire. Some Camu units piss me off more than others. Well, all of them piss me off in certain ways. Sometimes they piss me off because they're so dang well written, like Eldian. But other times they piss me off like her is... I really don't know why she isn't betraying. I'm just kidding. Seth knew here, since I gave it to. Okay, which one's the next chapter? Is it the Dusel chapter? Because I could have sworn that was after the ghost ship. Oh, yeah. Thieves and pirates. I don't use thieves. I don't have a pirate. Oh, we are doing another chapter. The former lands destructor to Ephriam, Grado's General Dusel often came to Renee as an emissary of his empire. Despite their stations, I think, the two men share similar dispositions and a warm relationship. Why has Grado started this war? What is the miasma of evil emanating from the country? Ephriam believes that Dusel can answer these questions. It is the belief that propels Ephriam forward into Grado territory. Turning traitor. Please wait, Prince Ephriam. I have a message from Trelia. There's been an uprising in Carcino. Pablo is leading a force of renegade Grado supporters in rebellion. Carcino. Any word of Erica? Is my sister safe? The last we heard, we received Princess Erica heading to assist Prince Inez. We have not heard from her since. Blast. I sent Erica to Roston thinking it would be the safest mission. I can pull out of here now and go look for her butt. Prince Ephriam. I know. I mustn't let my emotions dictate my actions. If Carcino has allied itself with Grado, then defeating Grado is our best bet. We Proceed as planned. Tell them that. Understood. Be careful, Erica. Whoa! What? Was that an earthquake? I think it's past. Prince Ephriam, I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. I was surprised, that's all. You're not shaking in the slightest, are you? Actually, it surprised me as well. I've heard that the tremors are such as those were commonplace in Grotto. Apparently, they are usually weak and cause little, if any, damage. Now that you mention it. I remember a while back when I was first in Grotto, Erica and I were startled by a tremor just like that one. I had just grown used to them, and he just laughed. We don't have time to tend to injuries just now. We must press forward. We must see to the capital. I didn't realize this chapter was yet. I do not understand. Why this course of action? What is the Emperor thinking? General Dussel. Is that you, Selena? Are you to be assisting me in this duty? Yes. Frelia's army will be coming soon from the north. I'm just waiting for the order to engage them. Prince Ephriam leads enemy forces, doesn't he? That's correct. Prince Ephriam and Renee. Renee is our enemy. General, please give the order to attack. No. Order all units to hold. Do not initiate the attack. I want to speak with Ephriam first. So it's true. You plan to betray the Empire and ally yourself with the enemy. What? General Dussel? You stand accused of treason of the highest order. Lay down your weapons and follow my commands. If you fail to do so, if you resist in any way, I will execute you on the spot. This is nonsense! Who's behind this madness? These are His Majesty's orders. The Emperor has anticipated your treachery. Prepare yourself. Possible. His Majesty? I thought this chapter was not this one. I thought we had a couple more. Cormog, you and I will bring that traitor down. Go around the fort to the southeast and drive them from the sea. Fighting General Dussel? But he's one of the cornerstones of the Empire. How could... He's been like a father to you and to my brother. Do you truly mean to kill him? If that is what my Emperor commands, then yes, without hesitation. Cormog, if you are a true knight of Grotto, you will do the same. Prince Ephriam, the Imperial Grotto army is before us. This is a defended map, by the way. I know, but something's odd. They're chasing someone down. Is that a deserter? Wait! That's Dussel! Prince Ephriam, your orders? We rescue Dussel! Ride! I will say this. I may say that I don't really love a lot of the characters in this game. I do quite like Dussel. I do quite like Dussel. You gotta be careful because that counts as a ballista. Matter of fact, all these ships are ballista. Kinda nasty. You can either talk with Dussel with Ephriam to recruit him, or he'll recruit him by the end of the chapter if he lives. This is a bad chapter to try and train her on. But I think it won't be a bad one for Joshua. I don't think I'm going to end up using Joshua in the end, but I might. It gives me someone to focus on. Maybe ask me what am I doing? I'm just trying to get a couple of stuff out of her before it's just like, yeah, I can be able to. Unfortunately, because this is a very anti-flyer map. I don't know. The map after this is probably the ghost ship, which will probably be a good map to train her on, actually. What's this? They've only just begun. What a disappointment. I so wanted to witness the comedy of two generals hacking away at each other. Vulture, what do you want? Ah, Selena! You need to return to the capital immediately. Dussel is no longer your concern. His Majesty has declared you untrustworthy. I've been sent to relieve you of command. What? You've proven yourself to be incapable of dealing with a single old man. I I tell you, having to clean up your mess makes things difficult for me, Selena. Now then, Baran.
Yes, sir.
I'm leaving. I can't leave poor Erica sad and lonely in Calcino. You're in command here for the duration of this conflict.
I'll take care of things.
What do you think you're doing? I'm here as Majesty's bidding, and did you not hear me? His Majesty's bidding has changed! You, Selena, are not to be trusted. These are His Majesty's words. You share the same sentiments as Dusel. You can turn traitor just as he has. You should feel honored. He could have ordered me to kill you where you stand. That's absurd. His Majesty, he knows I'm trustworthy. Then return to the capital and sort it out. Go and ask your beloved master whether I speak the truth. What are you going to do, Selena? I will return to the capital. I know better than to trust your word. I'm going to speak with the Emperor myself. Stupid woman. If Greta wins too easily, there'll be no more bloodshed. We must do what we can to extend the fun. I believe it's time for me to return to my darling Erica. It wouldn't do for Glenn to arrive before me, would it? Take care of things here before I return to you, understood?
Of course.
Yay! Except don't suffer from success, please. Because that sword guy can also get... Cool! I think she has survived and gone up a level. I will be promoting her not into a Falcon Knight, but into a Wyvern. There's two different Wyverns. There's a Great Knight and Paladin. There's two different promotions of Wyverns. There's an armor-based one and a non-armor-based one. And she can promote into the armor-based one, actually. Because there isn't an armored-based Falcon Knight. Yeah! Okay. I didn't mean to have you kill that one, oh well. The Cormog and his guys will come around this way, so you cannot keep people here. Which makes Tana very dangerous, honestly. The choice in this chapter. So I can just hide her there. Tell me, brother, what should I do? I believe talking to him with Ephriam will recruit him. I know he's recruitable, I just don't know. I know how to do it on Erica's route, I don't know how to do it on Ephraim's. Shelly. First of all, I want to heal him. Second of all, I'm healing him. Third of all, I can actually... Awesome. I can actually leave him to her.
This area of the ocean is often blanketed in a thick fog. I toiled in under it myself for many hard years when I was still sailing. We always made sure we had torches and the like ready. Yes, there's this. This torch staff size just as bright as any normal torch. Of course, if nobody you know can use it, it's just extra baggage. Will you take it? Go ahead. I'm laying and resting my old bones
and I accidentally hit the head 2 hours. I'm pretty sure it sells for good money, and I already have one of those, I think. So I'll probably sell one. Then I'll actually take Mulder the Boulder in the next chapter, just so I can see, just for the torch staff. Honestly, just so I have more visibility. I'm assuming you double. What? Can't heal you first. Does he kill you? No, he doesn't. And he didn't hit anyways to kill you. Okay, I might not promote her immediately at 10 just because I do want her to get more HP level ups actually. Oh! Lance Reaver. Joshua's... Oh, Ballista might kill him. I do want to get to that village, so I'm going to beat Seth down there. Seth and Ephriam.
Commander Cormac!
I know what I must do. I'm a sworn knight of Grado. I have a duty to fulfill. Okay, I actually do need to quickly check. How do I recruit him on Ephraim's side? Just because he's actually not a bad unit. And it just gives me someone extra. Sorry, no, I know this video is already a little bit longer than a lot of the other ones of this series. Sorry. Karma, where's your stupid face? There's it. Recruitment. Yes! How do I recruit him? Dusel or Tana! Awesome! So I want to leave Tana behind so that she can talk to him. I'm a sworn I read that. Let's start by putting an end to that Frillian army. Move out! And I am going to leave behind this little bit of a squadron for her just in case she needs it. Yeah, if Dusel dies, I don't... It's like killing... It's like Eldian dying in Chapter 1 of Genealogy. I don't think it really happens. That's a bad example just because I'm pretty sure it literally legitimately is impossible for him to die there. That's dumb. Broke formation. He's actually kind of doing a competent job. Actually. Just so I can block him a bit to prevent him from being completely body slammed. And get to the village. That's what I wanted. That's the whole reason I came over here. No good. What? This, huh? I found it. I can't use it yet. Goodbye. Huh. Yes! If possible, I do want to put her in range of... How do they all have the exact same range? And he comes with the Elysian Whip. Autumn, if you're gonna paint, you might want to be on the floor. It'll be cooler for you down there. Basement, so cold floor. But you gotta make sure the ballista won't accidentally kill me if I move here. Okay, yeah. A little bit worried for Joshua, but not fully worried, mostly because I don't care that much. I just like heroes better. I could also give him swords. Just more control the weapon triangle. Oh, what is it? C or D? Or D? C! Awesome! Cool. Honestly, Joshua's kind of starting to get a little higher. Oh, good lord. I knew, I just forgot the magnitude of it. Oh. Okay. This is going to be very interesting, honestly. What are these guys wielding? Iron lance, steel javelin. So I do not have the axe reaver equipped, first of all. Second of all... Wait! Please stop fighting. I'm sure we can reach an agreement if we just talk.
You are?
My name's Tana. You're from Grado, aren't you? Why are you fighting against General Dusel? That's none of your... Do you hate him? Do I hate him? This isn't some petty schoolyard squabble, girl. I'm a soldier of the Empire, and I have my orders. I've been sent to punish a traitor, and that's what I aim to do. Are you telling me that General Drusel's a traitor? Do you know him? Do you think that's really true? I think isn't a question. Faith does not dictate my actions. I have my orders. Ephriam trusts your General Dusel. He's given him the benefit of the doubt. Have you chosen not to believe the reasons for his actions? Get out of my way! I'll waste no more time with this duel of words. Wait, please! Protect General Dusel. It would be tragic if he died before his motives became clear. Move, please. If you won't get out of the way, I'll have to move you by force. Very well, if you must. But in exchange, I'm asking you to believe General Dusel. You're an oddbird. You think I'd lose a fight? Not to a man's sword, but to a woman's words. What? You win! I will protect General Dusel. But I plan on sorting this whole mess out with the General himself. Do you mean that? I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, but I think this is what my brother would have done. Oh, of course. His people don't turn coat. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Indeed. This is gonna be an interesting turn just up there. Don't care about down here. Other than Joshua a little bit. Tana's where I care. Okay. She's alive. Oh god. I'm about to have a massacre on my hands, I think. Yeah, I'm about to have a massacre. I think Tana's about to die. Crap. At least he's level 10. Frick! That one makes me upset. I've long been prepared for this day. Too long. Well, I guess I'm having Ephriam marry Larshel. Or whatever, just A supporting. I don't know. Oh, crap. I'm gonna give the kills to Kormog now. Oh yeah, Iron Blade, hell yeah, man. That may also, that may also be useful. You kill? Yes, exactly. Dusel! Is that you, Prince Ephriam? What are those great old men after you? What's going on? Wait, we can talk later. Let's get you to safety first. Come with us, Dusel. Dusel! I am General Dusel. The Obsidian. The Imperial Three. His name and my service to His Majesty has been my life's blood. As at this moment, it is all gone. No reason to continue. Dusel. Enough of this rubbish! You are my mentor. I will not let you die. Prince Ephriam, I know about the Emperor's madness. How will your death serve Grata? Who will it help? What of your country, its people, its future? You will live, Dusel. As a traitor and disgrace. I know that for a man such as you, this is more agonizing than death. But you will live nonetheless. You will live for something more important. I understand. This old fool's life is yours. And he good unit. I want to. Yeah, I'm giving him the. It's not like they're gonna kill Franz. They get closer than I would have liked. He's level 10. I guess he's the sword master I'm going to end up using and not the next one I get. Because you get another sword master, actually. What's in this vendor? Thunder. Unlocking one of your doors in this game, can't it? Yeah. Prince Ephriam of Renee, the Obsidian Dusel. 2 incredible trophies. Who could ask for more? Awesome. I'm not going to promote him just yet. I can sell the other Ulysses Wet. Let's get you to use that Iron Blade. Oh, nice. Please. No, you don't double. Wait. For some reason I saw it said burn. It was like it's force, and I was like, what? got critical.
Grr, you've held on for too long. If this continues, General Vulture will have me. Prepare ship! We must flee! Quickly! But General Vulture, you'll be so angry. We're doomed either way. General Vulture will never forgive our failure here. And if we stay, we'll be devoured like those other fools. The best bet is to give up and escape with our lives. General Baran, wait!
Prince Ephriam, remaining enemy troops have fled. I see. We love Dusel. Is he unharmed? Yes, this way. Prince Ephriam, you've grown to be quite the impressive commander. I remember what a stubborn young lad you were when I taught you. Any skill I have, I owe to you, Dusel. I'm curious, why are you being pursued by your own troops? Speak to me, Dusel. I want to put an end to this war. I'm sure you feel the same way. As you know, the Emperor was once a man of compassion. He loathed war, and he worked to build peace across all nations. Then, one day, that all changed. But why? Why did he change? What happened? I wish I knew. If you're looking for a likely cause, I have one. This all seems to have begun when Prince Lion and the mages created a strange gemstone that they refer to as the Darkstone. The Darkstone? That's what the clerics and the prince called it, at any rate. Now, I'm just a soldier. I don't know anything about these magic things. They said that the Darkstone is more powerful even than the Sacred Stones. And the Sacred Stones had the power to defeat the Demon King. The Darkstones are stronger than they are. Ephriam, what is it, Myr? The wave of evil I felt, surging from the capital. It hungers, it consumes, it envelops and transforms. The power can tarnish the purest of souls with corruption. Are you saying the Darkstone is responsible for the change of the guard? The timing fits, doesn't it? The stone is created and then... Dusel, where's the Darkstone now? It's in the capital, with Prince Lion. He's been carrying it with him ever since the day it was created. Understood. Dusel, I'm going to the capital. I must talk to Lion. Maybe we can restore the Empire together. I'm going with you. But we'll be fighting Grato's army, your own men. I appreciate your concern, but I've already been branded a traitor. Prince Ephriam, if you mean to save my lord, the Emperor, if you hope to restore him to his former self, then I will pledge my loyalty to you until your cause is won. Prince Ephriam, we must now take to the seas. The Freljord army is readying a ship for us now. We have some time to rest until it's ready to set sail. Right! We'll take a break, then. Tell the men. The road ahead is bound to be a rough one. Well, hello there! Tell me, are you all waiting to board a ship?
Yes, we are.
I recommend that you abandon your plans, my friends. The locals are too frightened to set sail upon these seas. Is there a storm coming in? No storm demons. Some sort of phantom ship commands these seas now.
The phantom ship?
Yes, but you needn't worry for long, my friends. I plan on purging the seas of that pesky ghost ship.
Oh no, here we go again.
Well said, Princess Larshel. I, Larshel, am destined to become the protector of the seas. Farewell, fare thee well, strangers. Come, Dolzla. We must find the ship.
Sounds fun. Come on, Rennick.
Honestly, Larshel, do you even think before you set these plans? Oh, please, someone end my misery. When I first started playing this game, Larshel was one. I didn't like Larshel. Now she's one of the few characters I actually really like in this game. What was that all about? Because I find most of them kind of forgettable, and that may just because I don't care for supports most of the time, but... Prince Ephriam, our ship has arrived. Let us prepare to board. Something troubling you? No, it's nothing. Alright, here we go. Awesome. Guess we'll end this video. See you next time, YouTube.